So today we are studying duodenum. Duodenum is the first part of the small intestine. It is the shortest, widest, and most fixed part of the small intestine. It extends from the pyrrhal sphincter to the duodenojejunal flexure. It is a C-shaped curve, and it is divided into three parts. This is first part, second part, third part, and fourth part. These all four parts lies on the lumbar level L1, L2, and L3. The first part of the duodenum is 5 centimeter long. Second part is about 7.5 centimeter long. The third part is 10 centimeter long. It is horizontally, and then this is 2.5 centimeter long. The fourth part. Now coming on to the first part of the duodenum. Most of the duodenum is retroperitoneal, whereas but the first part it is divided into two parts, the proximal 2.5 centimeter and distal 2.5 centimeter. The proximal 2.5 centimeter is connected to lesser and greater omentum respectively, and it's movable. The distal part is a retroperitoneal, and the relations of first part of small intestine, first part of duodenum is anteriorly it is covered by the lobe of quadral lobe of liver and gallbladder, and posteriorly it is passed by here. The posteriorly it is passed by gastroduodenal artery, bile duct, and portal veins. Superiorly here it is it is covered by epiploic foramen, and inferiorly it is covered by head and neck of pancreas. So coming on to the second part of the duodenum, that is this part. It is 7.5 centimeter long. It is covered by peritoneum, and it's retroperitoneal except at the middle where it is related to the colon, and anteriorly it is covered by the lobes of the river, transverse colon, and root of the mesocolon and small intestine, while the posteriorly it is covered by kidneys, renal vessels, and edge of inferior vena cava and psoas major muscle. And the medially and lateral relations are, the first medial relations are head and the duct of the pancreas, while the lateral relation is right colic flexion. This is the third part of the duodenum. It is 10 centimeter long. It is also a retroperitoneal, covered by the peritoneum membrane except at the middle where it is medial, except in the medial plane where it is passed by superior mesenteric vessel. Its anterior relations are superior mesenteric vessel and the roots of the mesentery, while the posterior relations are right ureter, psoas major, and inferior vena cava and abdominal aorta, and its superior relations are head of the pancreas, and the inferior relations are coelus of jejunum. So now the last part of the duodenum, that is the fourth part of the duodenum. It is directed a little bit upward, and it's about 2.5 centimeter long. It's retroperitoneal, covered by the peritoneum anteriorly, and its the distal part is a little bit freely movable and continuous with the jejunum, and its anterior relations are transverse colon, transverse mesocolon, lesser sac, and stomach, while its posterior relations are sympathetic chain, left renal artery, left gonadal artery, and inferior mesenteric vein, and it's to the right side here. It's attachment to the upper root of the mesentery, and to the left side it's attached to the left kidney and left ureter, while superiorly it is covered by body of the pancreas.